I'll kill them. I'll kill them not. I'll kill them. I'll kill them not. Oh, it looks like we're finally coming around. Oh, good. I've been waiting quite patiently. I'm rather hungry and... Hey! Wake up, idiot! Oh, You're never just content to let me wake up normally, are you? Well, of course not. I'm too impatient for that, besides the fact that letting you have a decent night's sleep would imply that... Well, I care about your well-being, and I've got a reputation to maintain, and we can't have that. So, get off your ass and start exploring again. Alright, fine. Where was I anyway?
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up.
Who would be so terrible to waste the soup?
Looks like a room key, maybe? Nothing in here, that's for sure.
That sounds sussy. Okay. Sorry, give me a second. I'm just thinking. Yeah, okay. Hey, how's it going?
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Crippling depression. Can you help with that?
What do you want to know?
Well, there's plenty of things I want to know, but, let's just start with the ones relevant at hand.
Is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand. Sword right through the bone.
Well, way to spread fear-mongering.
On one of his bones.
We've all got to stand by each other and make the world a better place.
Just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything. And all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Okay. I don't think you're gonna want to hear me try to say that I think you're jumping to conclusions.
How goes the search? That's it? What if that Valeria missed something? We'll have to listen to you now.
I don't necessarily recommend listening to me. For being perfectly frank, first of all, I'm not particularly good at my job, and
Here this day.
I've currently got that shouldered devil constantly waiting to chime in with terrible suggestions. You know, just because you can't appreciate the intricate artwork of ribcage design doesn't mean that my ideas are terrible. The fact that I'm not very good at arranging the ribcages means that it's terrible, but that doesn't change the fact that ribcage design needs to be accepted by the wider population sooner rather than later. What? Do you not have a witty retort? I'm not even gonna dignify you with a response. Oh, but you just did respond. That means you are dignifying me with a response. Banana bread. What? I'm sorry, what? Banana bread. What the fuck does that mean? Chicken noodle soup on Wednesday. I mean, I think most people would rather have chicken noodle soup while they're ill, not just on Wednesday. Cockney bum. I mean, I'm sure there's delightful cockneys with bums, but what's your point? Piggity. Okay, now you're just speaking gibberish and or being gross, because you're talking about the toilet. Okay, that was definitely gibberish. What makes sense, man? Okay, now I'm very uncomfortable. Okay, I'm going to go have a bottle of Viscera. I'll be back in a few minutes. Goodbye. You know, for someone constantly praising themselves as like an evil and dark god, he's very, 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 very temperamental and can't handle shit. Should I be concerned that I'm just climbing down into people's drinking water? Oh, shit. I mean, it's not going to stop me from looting everyone, but oh shit. Wait, pouch. Shoot, I was hoping for more evidence for stuff that's happening, but whatever, I'll take it. Leroy Jenkins. Can you guys make it up here or what? No? Alright. Let's see if I can make it work. Yeah, alright. Probably not. Alright, let's take a look around. Threatening. This can't be it down here, can it? There's gotta be more. Right? Maybe that is it. Hey, thanks for you two being patient. I appreciate it. That being said, Jaheira, I'm genuinely surprised you can't make that jump. I mean, you're a young elf, and you're a spry druid.
Always good to talk, my friend. Hells. It explains so much.
It really does.
I knew another like you. Orion's Ward. One of Baldur's Gate's great heroes. Baal's blood ran through their veins too.
Okay.
They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light. They chose courage. They chose honor. And so can you.
I mean, I don't strictly believe in honor per se, but I appreciate that. You know, just because I picked up the pot lid, I'm going to take the cooking pot. Complete the set, dang it. Oh, right, that's probably just for... Yeah, alright, that's probably for,
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
What?
I'm not scared of the authorities, but it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
I mean, you don't have any weapons, so yes, I think that what you're saying is perfectly reasonable. Also, as of right now, I don't fully see a reason. Oh, I don't fully have a problem with the fists.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Oh, sounds good.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
No. The world is just so giddy to get up and boogie. Open, please. Huh. Wow, it's been a while since I've found literally just buried treasure and money. Wait. Where'd you go? There was a cat.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
The pride of the gate.
Indolence breeds madness. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Shoot, I wanted to talk to that cat. Down the hatch. That looks like a doppelganger sleeping there. Well, that's a
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting.
What?
Kill it. Absorb its power.
What?
Just like you did before.
What? Absolutely not. Look, I may have ingested so many mind treats up to this point, but I kind of am not doing that anymore. But why not? The mind treats are so delectable and they make me so powerful. No!
Like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform.
Yep.
Me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it
Wait.
excoriating.
Vessel.
Can still
So you're openly acknowledging the parasite doesn't turn people into mind flayers. It replaces us.
we need to feed.
Ooh, I do not like the Emperor.
To restore our strength. I shall be here, waiting.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the elder brain, not nourish its thoughts.
to restore our strength. You would betray us?
The blade will not bend.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Fuck, that's good.
Let me guess, you need something.
What to do?
Oh, come on. You know you want to. Look at that deliciously pulsating grey matter and think of what it can do for your... shall we say, small-minded brain and such. Come on. You know you... There you go. So, how does it taste? Oh, like shit. Why did you make me do that? Well, I didn't do anything. I merely made a suggestion. Now let's carry on and find more brains to feed upon. What is with you and your obsession with brains? Well, you don't have anything good enough to eat here. I need some way of sustaining myself. Don't worry. You'll be using that enhanced tadpole eventually. I know it. I'll make you do it. You know I will. Oh, stop purring like a motor. Wait a second.
We will have to act for all our sakes.
I know that group. Well, let me phrase it. I know one of the people in that group. Hey. Astarion, where are you? There you are.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
Well, that has less to do with Lupa. Hello. And more to do with, just sleep apnea, another thing.
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells. A pulse spawn.
Yeah,
Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show. You should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette?
Oh, yes, you hear that? How could you stand up to a god like me? I'm pretty sure this statement is talking about Baal. Yes, well, I'm the spawn of Baal. That makes me better than everyone. Okay, when we first met, you told me that you were a sentient origami that formed due to, the oracle cells in my body feeding off the dragonborn blood that I got when I was in Sky Realm. So which is it? Are you a Baal spawn or are you the other thing I said? Well, now you're just overly complicating things. I am whatever I want to be. I reject your labels. I hope you could see just how hard I rolled my eyes right there.
You know, I didn't realize you and I were so alike.
I know.
I felt paralyzed to do anything about Cazador for so many decades. I gave up on myself. I gave up on any hope of escape after a few lashes. Baal controls you in much the same way. I don't know how
You know,
but I do know this.
had I had a different profession, we could have actually...
The half-life of a mind-addled slave.
We would have gotten along quite well as traveling buddies.
Don't become his. I wouldn't live another century as one for all the moonstones in Everesca. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers. Well, in that...
Again, sorry about that, Will. But this might result in a fight. So I want someone who can heal present. Actually, let's... I don't know if... Yeah, I didn't.
Another defeat will wipe us out.
As long as we stand together, we can never reach our goal.
All right, what now?
What now?
Sorry, because I just realized since he's wearing the armor I did. Yeah, green's not as much his color as it was mine.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our
This is it for our people. What if this is the end?
Cazador's nest of serpents must be disturbed.
Not hiding in fear.
Nothing less will do.
Yeah, that's more him.
We will have to act for all our...
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have...
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swan. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day.
I kind of feel like...
My erstwhile quarry.
Hello again.
Frey, thou didst do
I mean, Astarion wasn't with us last time we spoke. But, yeah, we can say hello again.
Leave quickly.
be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Okay, but why?
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
I'm sorry, what?
I was hunting you. I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Yep.
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance.
I mean, I'm all for second chances. What do you have in mind?
Once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended.
Okay.
If his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once
But, I mean, he already knows he doesn't have control over him.
could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless.
So we'll be merciless too.
March into the lion's den and save your children. But I promise you, they're already dead. Excuse me. Did you not hear anything I just said? They're gone.
So we need confirmation, and you need to kill your former master.
Children are truly gone. Then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
His name is Astarion.
God damn it. Fine. If nothing else, at least killing Khazad-dûr will feel good.
That's the spirit.
From me and all my people.
Do I even need to bring up how hypocritical it is that you're encouraging murder right now, despite the fact that you never let me do the same? Yes. Yes, it is. What's your point?
Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage...
You know, if I had blood and organs, I think I might have just burst a blood vessel in my brain. But thankfully I've evolved to be on the need of such things. So, you just admitted you don't have a brain. That explains a lot. Alright. I'll admit, I walked right into that one.
Do not stand here and wait.
That was weird. That was really weird. Alright, let's go get Will back in the group. Or Gale, one of the two.
Copper for your thoughts. It's a heavy weight. I know you can carry it, but it's heavy all the same.
Just because I can carry it doesn't mean it's not heavy.
Than your parents. You're more than the affliction that wants to consume you. You are my friend. And you get to choose your destiny. Choose well, alright? Please.
I appreciate you.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Nothing, I just realized I kind of want to see what everyone thinks about being a Bell spawn.
You are a mortal child of Baal.
careful with whom you share that fact. I hear many of your kind have met premature ends.
I mean, he's the god of murder after all.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me.
Ready and willing.
That's why I like you, Will. Hey. Hey, darling. We need to talk.
How can I assist? I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes. And altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb.
That's not comforting. You know, we were coming a long way. I felt the relationship was getting healthier, but...
This little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. We need to stay alert all the same. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to step right into the Mother Superior's
I don't know.
no reason to not tell me.
Again, me and Lizelle are making it work, but...
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees.
Just also seen...
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. I suppose that makes you quite remarkable.
Wait, what?
Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps.
Okay, that makes more sense.
From what little I can recall hearing of Baal's mortal children, not all succumb to his influence. Perhaps you can still resist your nature, if you want to.
Damn straight I'm going to. What, no comment, Lupa? Look, you're just not going to listen to what I have to say. I'm just over here playing cards at this point.
You wish to consult me? Tell me, or show me. My mind is open to you.
I still do not know how I feel about you.
Exposed to the limitless horror of your dreadful imagination, Minthara's mind buckles, snaps, and then burns.
Oh shit, did I just break her mind?
Every detail, whether memory or dream, and drinks deep of them. You sense a desire in her equal in strength to your darkest urge.
What?
Elgor, Doktak, Slayer. There are many names for you, and all of them inspire dread. You are exquisite.
Not the word I'd use for it.
You must. Yours is a heritage of murder. It cannot be ignored or evaded. You will either kill or be killed.
Not
You must find
very.
Baal, slaughter Orin, and claim your inheritance.
Fuck no. I'm not claiming shit. I'm getting rid of it if I can. You know you can't truly get rid of me. I'm stuck on you like, you know, baloney and bad decisions. Did you just have the audacity to insult baloney? What? You're a vegetarian, so don't try to get all high and mighty on me for making a bad meat allegory.
A Baal spawn. Gosh.
Well, that's a reaction.
What it is to have a closer connection than most with the gods. But with Baal, it's not a bond I'd like to be bound with. We should be careful. Very, very careful.
Yeah, I'm thinking once again, solution might be... Wait, what? We should probably, like, tie me to a post every single night. But I want to talk to the badgers. But badgers. Oh. Wait, those badgers are dead. Hey, never mind. I don't want to look at that. I feel... Moving right along. Okay, now you're just being a little too overzealous. Not every bloodsucker is, you know, necessarily, like, needs to be absolutely extermination.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
You sure? I'm not seeing that much around. Okay. Those circus signs just really freak me out. Okay, I don't believe that chicken bled that much.
What's that? Front-page material.
Refugees.
Are you trying to get into the city?
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience at the gate today.
Sure.
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editors sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate.
You know, that's fair.
Some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not.
Of course. As we all know, tragedy sells, truth does not.
If you read the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, it's an opinion you'll never hear. Lord Gortash makes sure of that. My editor, Mr. Lee, was a brutal
Censorship, it's
journalist,
great.
But recently, well, now he's got friends in high places. He seems more interested in keeping them happy.
Typical politicians.
Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing. Doesn't it just? Yeah. Of course, we're off the record and this conversation never happened. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
I get ya. I completely get ya.
clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
That might be worth a look.
Speak.
King the Mizuba. What? You just said speak. You didn't say speak coherently. See, I genuinely feel like there's got to be more I can do out here. Just by the same token, I don't know. Like, I legit am not sure.
I've got my eye on you. And
Look, can you get your eye off of me? It's just kind of gross to have something slimy applied to my body, and two, you're gonna get pink eye if you leave it on me for that long.
Pa said the flaming fist would be nice.
Doesn't sound like it.
They won't let us in.
Get in line.
take it somewhere else.
We can't get in.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Pardon me, but I'm allegedly from here, so don't call me an outsider shit for brains. Whoa.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Oh, by orders of Lord... orders of Lord Douchebag.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Testify.
Guard. More like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
Ooh, Gortash is a fucking asshole.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Understand? Sir! We can't let you in.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
What?
Eyes open, body still.
What is that?
Behind
Oh shit.
The Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You may not carry a mind flayer parasite, but it sees you, knows you. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has seen the
Oh, I don't like this.
forge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the absolute. Come quietly, or die. Peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is
Silence
imminent.
those little bastards or I'll have your heads!
Well, let's get in the city while they're distracted. Okay, I have absolutely no idea why I had to...
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty.
You said it.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course.
Most likely, yeah.
Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2, shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3, bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Okay, please don't talk about bathing in blood. It excites some people. You know, you really should consider a bloodbath. It does wonders for your skin.
Yes, and at a great cost.
Oh, wait.
I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now, thank you.
Sorry, the lighting on your chest plate. I couldn't fully see what I was asking you there, so I apologize for bringing that up. Sorry, 1 second.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of
That's right. Okay.
When I was a child, Father sent me to Sharess's caress to deliver messages. How was I to know what went on behind?
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up.
Wait, what do you mean?
You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence.
I mean, I know that's technically true because...
I agree. But we can't leave our
Well, what's what I'm looking for?
all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock.
Considering they want to blow up the Steel Forge, but...
Steady face.
Unfortunately, I know the gnomes, there's more to it than that, so I'm not going to agree to just kill their leadership.
We get along quite well, I think. Speak.
sisters and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you two were arguing. I thought I was going to have to settle the dispute, but that's clearly not the case.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Oh, like, you were not joking at all. You've got food to sell.
Come back soon.
I may or may not. I don't necessarily have an outright need for food.
So strange about charade.
People are just walking into Shiraz's caress like it was any old.
Oh, we're not queuing for Shiraz's caress. Not yet, anyway.
What Shara's cress again?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come on.
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge god had some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make.
Yeah, I really want to crash that coronation.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mood to Temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you.
Oh. Shit. That might be the first time I've ever seen a potion of speed for sale. Yeah, I know that was expensive, but I don't care. I'm gonna buy as many of those as I can.
doing business.
No, I agree. It was very pleasant to do business with you.
Sir, good, sir. Give. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me?
Look, I was just saying I'm looking for... Oh shit. I might be racist. Yep, you're totally racist. Oh, come on. You look at people and you think we all look the same. Like we seriously need to be doused in barbecue sauce. Well, yeah, I mean, you'd be so much more attractive if you were more properly seasoned. As now, you looked unbathed and gross. Doesn't stop you from trying to eat everybody. Well, I didn't say that. I'm just saying you still look gross.
Have a skeg at these.
I don't think I actually have anything more to sell. I just kind of wanted to see what you had. Wait a second. I've got 5,000 gold now. That's where the Carnival of the Last Days is. Fast travel. Or not Carnival Circuit, whatever.
My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
It's funny. Hold on one second. I need to look. So I need to do some mental delving and see if it matters which one. You know what?
Tremendous! Stony, darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Oh, I trust you, all right. Why is this just this? Why do I find this just so funny? I don't know if it's going to be here yet. Yep, there it is.
To bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Well, Oh, I've got the maturity of like a -0. It's not that funny. Okay. Okay. It's all right. I'm a mature adult.
One more mark, then we can go.
I'm best around.
It's not for the master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the mass is complete. And we're finally granted up. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
Time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
Wait. You know Astarion?
Where is he? Well, tell us. I'd like to see him try, the little worm.
This is not the time, brother. The master
Fine.
Crap, I was hoping... was genuinely hoping that I could come back with Astarion.
Precious little Bal, babe.
Frustrating, but at the same time, I'm gonna just stick with the crew I got.
What do you reckon, pal? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Yeah, they took your jobs.
Shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
You know, I like it. I know there was some. I did genuinely like the whole, thing that just showed off my, wonderful chest and whatnot. But I like this. I am gonna wear this.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under...
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Yeah.
What if they build a machine?
I didn't want to vandalize anything. Oh, sorry. It just leads out back. What's the big deal?
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and...
Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say?
Theon. One of Mamsell's girls from Sharess's Caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny.
What?
You don't suppose the murderer... Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
That was weird.
It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Give it a good rumple.
Sleeping in the gutter, then that's
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Thing with a whip where you're on a foot centered.
Welcome to the Caress, an oasis.
Wait. Oasis of...
Traveler battered.
This is the brothel, isn't it?
Sustenance, no decadence.
I'm not one for decadence.
Cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Ice cream.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Are you judging me for when when I let that one, you know, sadistic guy, you know, beat me with a mace, because I kind of feel a little called out. You know what? I'm just gonna say this as a joke.
One of those, are you? There's plenty of room for role play in our establishment. If you have a change,
That was a mistake.
wish to be subdued, it's Fion you should speak to when she comes back. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't.
I'm sorry, the who?
They'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
You unempathetic bitch.
Sweeting. This is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for
I don't have a right eye. I feel called out.
I must turn my mind to business, or more precisely, the lack of it.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer.
You serve Raphael.
Could you know? Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name.
Anyone who knows Raphael's no friend of mine.
Assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to... What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon?
That's a wonderful, you know, name. Hoots Hooligan. I like it.
Forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Have a look. All set, looking for... forget it. My new brew could drop you. You got it. But the new
Yeah, I figured that would result in the same thing, but I wanted to just be sure.
forget it. My new brew could drop you in... Caress. The mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, get the attention you want, and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets.
Respectable.
Got to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Amira there looks about ready to burst.
Alright, bad decisions, here we come.
Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallet than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
This is gonna suck, but I'm doing it anyway.
Damn! This one knows what they... First one's on the house. if your big toes fall off or your tongue.
Give it a good rumple.
Oh.
Well, what do you think? Now you've had a swig of the hooch. Hells yeah! And will you fancy another? Or just hankering for chat? Try Hoot's hooch. Cuts real deep. Pleasure to serve.
Oh. That did not last long.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
That was not smooth, bro.
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
You're slurring, man.
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
Okay, as long as he's not harassing you.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
It's not even how the pickup line goes.
Quiver, you are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Well, that was graphic.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Wait, what's happening? Oh.
Order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Are you a true soul?
My hands off. You want a drink? Hoots.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me? What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even.
I don't believe you.
Killed me if I refuse to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Shit.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. Clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from.
All right, fair enough.
Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you,
and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
I will, thank you. Thank you so much.
You had a perfect opportunity to kill him. And he's responsible for potentially killing children, and you don't take it. You're...
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
Why? You
and we can grant you a moment.
Okay, the one you're dressed like that one sadist dude, and
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
wait a second. Wait a second. The woman running this place said, oh God, a pair of drow at this. She was offering me to sit. I'm gonna vomit. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh.
Perhaps, once we have saved more gold, another adventure will begin. We've had busier days.
I mean, good for you, but
It is comfortable here with Mamza.
I mean,
I'd have to restrain myself.
I'm vomiting, but I'm trying not to judge.
Clay bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly.
More power to you.
So many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it?
Not with a pair of siblings, no.
You don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Are you propositioning like a four-way?
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
Uncomfortable. I am so uncomfortable.
We are twins.
I figured, but that was the least awkward dialogue choice.
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
I need to bathe for a freaking year. Can I talk to either of you two?
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping vice.
You can stare as much as you like.
Yeah, that's... The loser with the controller is thinking that's hot.
Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Can't talk to you. I guess not. I like those carvings. I think these last, just that conversation traumatized me more than when I watched the original Lupa Lupin kill my parents. More than when I was infected by this Lupa Lupin. What do you mean, this Lupa Lupin? I am the greatest Lupa Lupin. This Lupa Lupin. And, yeah, nope.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you get if... Now scram!
Fair enough.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Fair enough.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
I am so sorry.
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it.
That was the idea.
Now get out from under my...
Another rat. Please tell me you're not like an amalgamation of a...
I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of rat kind. Are you not? Well, you lot hoard your delectable riches while my brothers and sisters starve.
Okay, this is hilarious.
We will, and we don't need your permission.
Nope, of course not. Anything else to talk about?
There's no time to...
I just want you to know that I appreciate you. It was nice having it sort of wholesome. That's funny. Oh, of course you'd be hanging out in the brothel.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
I still have no fucking clue who you are or what you are.
I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. she's put you up to something.
No, I'm just better at my job than than you are.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look.
Yeah, should probably be the look you have.
Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Gods. Stelmane is really gone then.
A Baal plot. You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months.
She should be.
Something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her.
Because it's true.
I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is.
And booze, by the looks of it.
There's going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass.
2 lower city passes in, like, the space of 30 minutes. You're not even gonna let me show you the murder weapon I found. You're a piss pot, you know that? I hope the people of Baldur's Gate aren't paying for your services. Hey, I am, need to quickly check something. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Sorry about that, I'm back. There's nothing to worry about, thankfully. I've been getting 30s a lot lately, and that's cool. Well, I like this room. Very cool.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Evening. Am I interrupting something? Oh, yes, 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 I am interrupting something. That is...
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calym.
I should not have come in here. I feel bad.
You are the fruit of the forbidden palm. Soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are
I'm
my
a douchebag. I'm a douchebag.
and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
By all means, get
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this person?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I may have caused this.
Think you can take me on?
Seriously? I missed?
Let my name be known.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome.
Yep.
But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
What?
It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
What?
How can I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
What?
Your breath quickens. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
What?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine.
Jesus, please.
Other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Not sex. Something far more intoxicating.
What?
Rapture.
What?
Close your eyes and listen.
What? All right, what is this?
The only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full. Your mind rested. Your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf.
Hey, stop making Edgelord not be afraid of the cry of a wolf. That's rude.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
What just happened?
I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Lazel,
How can
okay.
I'm listening.
Look, I know that I'm arguably being weird wanting to kiss you here, but I'm worried that technically counted as cheating on you, so I want to rectify that. Wait, what did that say? Well, I believe I've basted my soul in eternal shame. you know, I didn't actually really look at the room too much, but like this is basically like a BDSM dungeon, isn't it? I'm gonna move along. Protect what's left of my ever-fading sanity. Now it's you.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
Don't make that deal.
One thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Devils don't help.
Hush now, boss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you. They have something of value.
I do not like where this is going.
To Luck Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning.
Yeah, I'd shoot you with an arrow again so we could skip this conversation like I did in the last area, but I don't think it's an option.
Time remaining for your mischief. One more thing before we begin, though.
What?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy.
All right.
Can't hear us. Oh, come. It's the reason you're in this predicament.
That may be, but I still trust it more than I trust you.
Indulge me.
Don't ever say that again while we're in this brothel.
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain.
I know.
It will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead.
Joke's on you. I've got enough free will to wish that I was dead for days.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need. Not the illithid. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Okay.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Do not make any deals with him, Lae'zel.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. I'm not asking you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul.
Yeah, I still don't have that.
Want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
What?
And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain
Don't.
of a lifetime.
Lae'zel.
Of Kalir. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god.
Oh, fuck no, we're not giving you that.
So much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris.
You're kind of a walking poster child for unchecked hubris.
Triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one. Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Oh, fuck no.
The hells require order to function.
The thing is, I don't want the 9 hells to function. I actually kind of like the fact that they're a little in disarray and they're not, I don't know, invading the material plane.
Unity, efficiency.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to you. No.
My kingdom would control its board hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid, so much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece.
Respect, man. Respect.
But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself.
Absolutely not.
His mission is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Oh, fuck no.
We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I don't inherently disagree with the second half of that statement.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world.
Yeah, but for how long?
And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want to talk to Liesel.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? Why? Is he any worse than Asmodeus, do you suppose? The reigning serpent, he who harvests souls to fight an unwinnable blood war.
Well, that's the point. It's unwinnable. And it keeps him in the hells.
To melt his own frozen throne. Your mind is made up. But there's another. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find our way to smash the true heirs' bonds. Yisk, Githkar, Tef. First to Voss. Just don't expect a lavish spread awaiting us.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea.
Oh, totally. I absolutely agree.
In return for bringing it to him. I am glad you had the sense to turn him down, but it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you? An horrendous deal. Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another.
Exactly.
Thank you for telling me. And for rejecting it. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached.
Nope.
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
I don't know who's on my side anymore.
You cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I think I'm just boned, man. I don't think there's any scenario I am walking out of this world not broken or dead or both. There he is.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Liesel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Yeah, well, I didn't come this far to let the devil march over this land. I'm here to save this world. If I let it be destroyed, it's not going to count.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key.
Yeah, that sucks to be all of us.
Retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our
Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich.
Istik. I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You're making a lot of promises.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
Agreed.
House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
No, because I can screw over Raphael. I'm totally gonna do that. Yeah, absolutely not.
Hey. You paid Raphael a visit. Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Because I'm gonna make his life miserable.
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though.
Yeah, you know.
This might be a devil.
Yeah, you're not that kind of gal. I respect the prostitutes more than you.
I'm sure you're right. Between the dictators, the murderers, the guild, and the cult, the city's brimming with goodness.
I didn't say brimming. I said there's good people here.
Because I know
Even if they're not the majority.
this fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun.
You can't prove that.
If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns, and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The Elder Brain will destroy everything. Raphael will enslave everything. I'm sorry, but in this case, I don't see the lesser of two evils.
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
Well, his due in this case is my middle finger.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight.
I'm used to it.
I'd reconsider if I were you.
Hey, lady. Death is just Tuesday for me. Huh. That was, kind of hoping for something a little more interesting, but oh well.
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
And the other person with you, they enjoyed it. How else was I supposed to see their optics?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Yes, that is technically true.
Whatever.
She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
Welcome. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Good to know.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. They're with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key. You seem a nice sort, so I'll assume the insult was accidental.
Entharl's no harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father to buy? You're already my favorite.
I cannot afford it, but nice. Shit, that's good. less damage and I'd lose haste. But... Oh, wait. And I'm not a gnome. I mean, I still could get some bonuses from it, but I don't think that's enough to warrant it.
A pleasure. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
To be wanted.
Who did I decide would be best?
The pride of the gate.
I've got a long road ahead.
Where am I needed?
No, that black actually goes pretty well, so I won't mess with the color on that one.
You break it, you. Well.
Here we go.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
I'm going to assume not, if he's...
Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms. On the move.
And now you die. I said now you die. Good job.
2 steps at a time.
Of course, doppelgangers. Why wouldn't it be doppelgangers?
Enough circling.
Oh shit. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
These boots have seen everything.
Victory awaits.
Those doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Color's mark.
Did I get it right?
Selûne's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were
tracking
you.
instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
Not my favorite.
And they're not just working with the cult. Hi, Harper. They're part of it. The Baalists, I think.
That sounds about right.
Some who are in the red, yes. We've already had the pleasure.
That's one way of putting it.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said, it said, that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and I had no choice.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
Okay, I think you're being a bit hard.
Hi, Harper, please. I'm still a Harper.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Let's do it. Creep. There's got to be a way to get in there, right? It wouldn't show up on the map otherwise, I'd think.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
It depends on the person. Let's just stick to the list.
If the Absolute's armies lay siege, they won't care about a stupid list.
Also has pleasure isn't just physical.
We can get in
It's got nice rooms, music. It will when you bet the ground. Pleasant folks.
there was a way to get in here. This is where the twins do their thing, isn't it? Oh, lovely. There you are. Okay.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
You got it.
Let's go to Khan's Gardens. She has the most fabulous sentiment. It's perfect.
Calms Garms.
You told me the armor would...
Put him up! Put him up! Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. Soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen.
You are fucked.
As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just... It won't hurt.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from a brother. But if it's genuine quality and genuine...
All right, fair enough.
Calm's Garms has you covered. A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. Thanks for warning me. But it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Kind of curious. Wait, that's what? Mellow fruit dye. Bloody plum? Huh. Sorry, I gotta see what that is.
Remember.
Let's go to Calm's Gardens. She has the most fabulous.
Don't know how I feel about that one.
Perfect for a shirt.
It's kind of nice. I don't know if it's my style. That's more my style.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Well,
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Silk, maybe?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like. Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
This one
remember?
could work.
okay, not really my thing, I guess. All right.
Let's go to Calm's Gardens. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt. You told me the armor was a bargain.
Huh.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Okay.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
I'm sure I have some suede lying around here.
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember? Let's go to Calm's Gardens.
Okay, that actually does look a lot better now that it's green.
It's perfect for a shirt.
Looks great. Feels like hemp. No.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Hmm?
I like it. Yeah, okay, I don't think hers are going to be able to change that much, but let's try that black and furnace dye on ya. Oh, it did change a bit. Oh yeah, that looks good. Nope, that's not what I meant.
defender of the people.
Best get going.
Well, we all look fabulous. It's every visible quest marker I can do out here. Is your brother up here?
Yes, but they were
That's a lovely gown.
Quiet. Move with care. Oh, my hand slipped.
Sorry, I am rather partial to the color cobalt. How's that look? Huh. Again, the color is beautiful, but it's just on so little of my attire. I feel it's kind of wasted on it, you know? So yes, that was some rare dye I'm gonna waste, but this is ultimately what I think looks better.
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about...
Need to get something done? Got plenty of tools for that. Whatever you... Whether you're getting hammers or getting nails.
You want past?
Sorry, chum, can't let you.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it. Valyria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
That was surprisingly easy. Like sickeningly sweet. So that, yeah.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Oh, lovely.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it.
Don't call me friend.
Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home.
Good, I'm gonna gut you.
Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Why, nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be hurt.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists.
Do you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually...
Wait, what's happening?
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up.
Probably don't want to admit that out loud.
The flaming fist don't stand for trouble.
God is fun.
Bathed in a tendy. Ate all the onions. Old man Otto. Back.
Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the fifth nail, we jail. What's your business? Your father? Second cell on the right. And you tell him, no seconds for supper. This here's a prison, not an inn.
Fair enough.
Hang on, I'll let you through.
That was easy.
Well, in you go. And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them...
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. No traps, please.
How is all the prisoners here not died from food poisoning?
The pride of the gate.
Never a dull moment.
Hmm. What the? Will, you alright, buddy?
Where am I needed?
Who?
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A good question. I don't have an answer yet. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. Tell me, what do you know of...
Your ruined brain lurches, and bilious its intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
Or a stalwart friend to one. That depends entirely on the ballspawn. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this absolute, what we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send, it was chaos. He was overrun. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. So don't be sorry. Infection, indoctrination, but it has not been yours. With your help, as simply as that? Perhaps you too will. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to...
Actually, I wonder. Okay, Will. Seriously, what's the deal?
Nature's servant awaits.
I mean, I get how Lae'zel can make the jump, but how the fuck did I?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Sharp as ever. I'll be. My old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here.
I never took you as a fisher. Did you ever catch anything?
Only a few. The Harpers have been compromised. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look, and I was chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she flowed the second time, even with the aid of a cane. Each step she took was a struggle. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No, he said.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Terrible roll.
If there is,
because I'm not aware of it. Not a tragedy. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are to exert control. He must first. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is always good to talk, Are you sure? The blades and just.
Okay.
Always good to talk, my friend. That's the.
That fixed the problem. Yeah, it did. Good. Good, good, good.
At your command.
Right. It's just as a druid, it's like just right there.
No one back home will ever believe this. Something over there. Oh, way too big. Looking ahead. I'm way too big.
Seriously? That was a waste.
In it.
Really? You can't even jump up here.
Here goes nothing.
We didn't even need to jump that.
No time to rest.
Worth a shot.
On your way.
I'm not paid to chat. Huh?
Okay.
Stay on my good.
Okay.
He's too far gone. You're too late. It's over.
What do you mean?
By Avernus. Floric.
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stair. Your spoken accusations, apostasy, conspiracy. Said I'll be executed in 5 dawn.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
When the people need a miracle.
Father's word.
Indeed. No more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter. Hurry.
Yeah. Okay. I want to look around just a little bit more.
Very well.
What do you want? I don't need to escape.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Okay, I don't remember exactly why you're important, but... Alright.
Free for the taking.
You're just gonna ignore the fact that that cell is unlocked. Okay.
focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Yeah, I don't have time to focus on the quake. We need to get you out of here.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damn prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, I will travel to the upper city. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands.
Thank you.
No distractions, please.
Okay. Alright. Let's keep checking.
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
There we go.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually, I'm getting out of here. Taking those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. You haven't heard? My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. Really? You'll just give it to... Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all... Thank you. Sitting around. I can't take it.
Don't cause any trouble.
Best behavior around here.
Is expecting you. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What do you want?
Little whim. Straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheated, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damn travesty, if you ask me.
He's
upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
One second, I need to check something. Alright, hold on. We're going to, at the very least, go into the audience chamber.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way. Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, okay.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Army won't be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate...
Dearest patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, what a moment. The blade of frontiers graces our halls. He's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
Crawling back from their bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you. But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy.
What the fuck do you mean?
Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history.
Do we have to?
You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
We're just talking about this in the open.
It seems so. In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself. Have you gone soft? I find that hard to believe. One's true nature always rises to the top.
Yes, exactly. Let's just embrace the true nature and just let me do my thing. Clearly this body was meant more for me, right? No.
You've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city, so I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal. Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch, while our Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. Together, we rule Faerun as kings.
And my father?
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule, then you will ruin.
Oh, that sounds quite lovely. You should...
Now we'll be allies.
You should totally take that.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
1 minute. Ugh, just barely.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will your camp is compromised. One among you is an who I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough
A doppelganger.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless, when it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. Orin is elusive, shall we say. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, why call you enemy when I could even horror has a home. Find her nest. The Baal Temple, your old haunt. Now do you even remember how to find it? A shame. It's a secret even... You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
I am...
Dukes,
Dear.
dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
I may have made a terrible decision, but we'll see. Yeah, you did make a terrible decision. You should have just killed him there and now.
Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without.
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
I did not like that. I did not like that one bit.
Truest of soul.
There is a fleeting connection.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me, father and son, unstoppable generals. What is a hero, if not an actor? Faerun suffers in, but Baldur's Gate, Gortash and I will ignite the fight.
No, this isn't...
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind.
What nonsense.
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard...
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend to Rill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror, but beyond the terror, there is hope.
The Illithids have not erased him entire. Perhaps the...
Have we finished then? Help me. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betray... She's been punished for her life.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you...
Incredible. To hear my father, but there's still a glimmer of him in. I won't let the absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Agreed. Okay. Oh.
Not everyone's a...
All right, fine. I don't think I can get access to the roof just yet. I'll have to come back for that cache of stuff that the guy stole later.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough, Mizzle.
Your attention. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer.
Shit.
Your dad's good.
You know...
I know enough.
I hate that demon.
Stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some... By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Let's make camp when... Until then, may my father keep safe. What...
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
That's a lot of stuff. Right.
Admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency.
This ought to be good.
Will result in imprisonment and, if necessary,
Yeah, I don't know if this...
more severe punishment.
And I don't know if wild shape counts, but... But might as well give it to you for now, at the very least. Doesn't work, it doesn't work. You doing all right?
I brought my own paring knife.
Okay.
The bustle here. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it...
God, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these... You can forget just how much color there is in them. Sorry, did you want something?
made it back.
I am so sorry I took Gortash's deal.
I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silver. He's protected by his steel watch for now. We cannot expect. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, it would be irritating the truth. When we cannot know, we can only trust. I have. And the Harper's 9 fingers.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. A mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal.
Nor are we. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall. We will find out.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's soul?
Keeping very well, I hope?
This is the city proper, is it? What is we must find when we next.
Murder, oppression, conspiracies. This my mother visited. I never believed her until now. He is the only authority figure. Even as the elder, better for us. It would be wise to return to him and pledge an oath of allegiance before he declares us enemies of the peace. He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the... Even if I personally faced down the army of the Absolute and drove it from the city, no matter what I do, the people of Baldur's Gate will always see me as an enemy. From the cult and the Illithids? Of course. To be feared when we have all 3 Netherstones and control the Elder Brain. All of Faerun will have reason. I do not want a devil to hold my fate in him. I say we put the devil from our minds.
Agreed.
Trust in ourselves. Then speak. Very well. We will need every advantage. If this superior tadpole is capable of unlocking... I am surprised you have not drawn on its power yourself. As you should. When
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life, my chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. The Shadow Druids. Their scheming was stopped. Francesca has found some initiates. Still young. She is well suited to the task. I was...
Sorry, I apologize for kind of going through this, but I am on a bit of a time crunch.
Towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never... Still, though, forgive me. The shadow curse occupied me so...
Baldur's Gate. It's so strange. I don't remember. I suppose it is. Though I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate true...
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I saw...
You smell very delicious, but I will not... Ooh, more.
Okay, doesn't look like it can really... Or at least if I can suss out who's who, I don't know how to do that. Okay. I've been awake longer than I meant to, so I'm afraid I'm gonna be going to bed now. Good night.